Hello.
Hey everybody, I think we are live now. Yeah, should be. With some Tier 1 West action. Have Boombox versus Oops All Berries. Should be a pretty exciting match. We have some last minute roster changes for Oops All Berries here. And that KG is coming in as a sub because Beetlecrisp can't make it. So Andres is stepping up to Queen. Very exciting. Very exciting. Hang on, give me 1 second to get chat somewhere where I can see it to make sure I'm not
Yeah,
missing
I need to
anyone.
pull it up too.
Somewhere where I can
Somehow I
see it
don't
to make
follow
sure.
you on Twitch.
Wow, I thought we were friends.
Incredible.
It's good to know.
Guess
Good to
not.
know. How the heck do I pop out Twitch chat now? Definitely used to be able to do it easily.
All right. So like Jeff said, this is EG free here, by the way. Hi everybody. Got a really exciting matchup tonight. So we've got Boombox, who is 1-0, versus Oops All Berries, who is 0-1.
Yep.
This Oops All Berries team is headed into the season seeded second, I believe, on this West
After
tier.
Soak,
So
yep.
very, very strong team. Seeded Soak is number one so far seeded in the group. We've got Oops All Berries seeded second, Terra Bear seeded third, but we have a little bit of some subs tonight. I'm excited for this. What are you expecting to see from KG in his West debut?
So it's definitely interesting. KG definitely much better known as a Queen player than his worker, but that said, he has been playing a little bit more worker lately in some of those Monday night tournaments, I think. So I haven't seen too much from his worker yet. So it'll be interesting to see what he can do, especially with all the new changes. These will be the first IGL match both of these teams are playing on this patch. So there will be an element of who is adapting better to the patch, and see how that goes.
Yeah. Looks like we might be having a little bit of technical difficulties with H, so might be rebooting up the game. I am not 100% sure whether this Yoshi player is the Depster or Corvus.
I want to say that Devster is typically a PC player. Corvus plays on both PC and Switch. So I couldn't quite tell you. Bit of a non-standard name, I'll say. Really nice of him to really nice of the devs to put in this new profanity filter, so we only see asterisks instead of whatever that previously said. Uh,
Okay, it
it's
is
Corvus
Corvus.
according to Fawns.
It is Corvus, and he's supposed to be the picture of the bulldog on Andre's profile pic. Not quite sure. Oh, I see. You know, we had a little bit of in the custom screen where it switches the images around. So H was.
Okay, yeah.
Ooh.
H just dropped today.
I'm, yeah, not quite sure what's going on there.
I will say that I recently scrimmed with H, and he was having these kinds of issues. I think there are a couple kinks that were introduced by the new patch, maybe that need to be worked out with Switch players and customs.
You are preaching to the choir. Yeah, there are a few things. Hopefully, we'll be able to get them fixed because it definitely is a little bit of an issue at the moment.
Yeah,
But that's all right.
not a problem long
I
term.
think this Oops All Berries team will probably be very very understanding, and we'll hopefully get it sorted out
Yeah.
soon.
That said, with the introduction of the new lobby system, hopefully if a player does drop, they will be able to rejoin relatively painlessly. Hopefully we'll be able to see that happen if someone unfortunately were to drop. Yeah, we will see though.
Getting some input from the chat. Apparently, Farnsworth said that the asterisk that is blocked out is stinks is the word, which is filtered. Interesting.
Wow, a very uh, you know, wouldn't want to say the word stinks in front of Penguin, honestly. Can you
That's
imagine?
the
Someone please protect his poor ears.
always protect and cherish the Pengo. That's for sure.
Absolutely, absolutely. So it looks like Hank is gonna try and rejoin here. Hopefully pretty soon. Probably restarting his Switch again.
Yeah, he isn't dropping out of the Discord at all, so it doesn't seem to look like it's internet problems, which is good, but we'll see.
Yeah.
I know there's definitely some good players. There's some great players on this Boombox team that could easily fill in as queen. Corvus's
Corvus is
queen is
solid
very
queen. Yep.
impressive.
Oh yeah, I would say
They
Corvus is probably the second string. I would guess.
they definitely have some solid options here as a backup.
It's like H is coming back in. He's in. Let's see if we can get this rolling for everybody here.
Now I hope they are using the room codes in case H drops out.
Hopefully, hopefully. I know Daddy has been pushing everyone to be using those, so hopefully they listened. By the way, how's audio? Can everyone hear both me and EG Free easily? Oh, I don't have volume. Actually, I guess maybe they don't have volume in here. I'm going to turn that up just a tiny bit just in case. I will
All
otherwise
right.
keep my mouse out of there so the Discord overlay doesn't pop up too much.
Now we've got H back in. It'll be interesting to see if this one thing that I'm really looking forward to seeing in this match is this is the first IGL match that this Oops All Berries team has played in since the update. We know now that all of the berry physics are different, the throws are different. Kobin and Good Game Shames are two of the top objective runners in the league, if not probably the top two.
Absolutely.
Be
Absolutely
interesting to
scary on those
see.
berries.
I think H may have just dropped out again.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, no. All right, well, let's try it again.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll be honest, I really don't know what you do in this situation.
We did when we were screaming against H earlier. We did eventually get him in there. It took some trying, but we got him in there eventually.
I'm gonna message Kobin and ask if they're using a room code because I have a feeling H will drop out a lot.
I think once we got him in there, he was okay. It was just starting the first game maybe that we had problems. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully this won't be too bad.
All right, so far so good. Let's see if third, fourth time is the charm.
All right, hopefully. Nope. Unfortunate. I think H has said that he's maybe going to be looking to switch to PC at some point. Hopefully they can get this
Yeah,
ironed out, maybe push through some kind of quick patch for it, I don't know.
yeah. Yeah, and unfortunately, I think more I've been asking a lot of Switch players what their experience has been like since the update, and majority of people I've talked to have been having similar issues. This is about as bad as I've seen it.
Yeah, I think H has had worse problems than most with this particular issue.
Right, it sounds like Kobin is trying to work with H to figure out a system that works for them. So very, very gracious of this Oops All Berries team to be accommodating and try to get this set up. Yes, Bees Knees. KG is a new addition to Oops All Berries. He is filling in for Beetle Crisp, who is out, I believe, just this week. And so Andres is filling in as Queen. I believe that KG will be filling in as Andres' role as the main military escort. So
Yeah. I will say that, from my understanding, when KG plays Worker, he does like the berries mostly. So it's possible that we could see Kobe or Good Games James also fill that offensive escort role. Not
It's true.
positive. Not positive. Hopefully, we're going to be able to get things started here. This is certainly unfortunate. Does happen.
The chemistry on those opens between Good Games James and Cobean though is really it's really really difficult to combat. I'm excited to see how this Boombox team is going to try to handle that. They do have their own berry runner of their own. Jimbo is also quite strong with the beans, so I think we're going to see a lot of maps that are going to be a little bit of a berry showdown, which will be really fun to watch, especially with this new update.
Yeah, for sure. Really excited to see how both teams handle both the new map and the new Helix.
Hmm.
Definitely have seen Helix go a lot of different ways. I feel like we saw it go to Famine once in the GGG versus Penguin Peeps game, and like I think it may have also been not quite Famine, but both teams could not win on berries. There's maybe only one berry left, and both teams had 2 holes or something. So
Hmm.
that removal of that one berry pile has made such a huge difference on the new Helix. So it will be interesting to see if teams are still going to try and be running berries. Okay, so H has switched over to his Slayer account. Hopefully that will be a little bit better. Looks like he's made it in this far. It's a
We'll
promising sign.
see.
Let's see if we can get started here.
I also wonder if he's going to let the
Nope, there he goes. Oh no. Uh,
Sorry,
unfortunate,
everyone.
unfortunate. Yeah.
This hurts my soul a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Really, definitely, unfortunately. Hopefully, something that can get fixed soon.
Well, chat. What are you looking forward to in this game? And we finally get the wheels rolling. Any predictions for what we're going to see either team be able to push successfully? What might be a little bit more difficult to defend?
Penguin, of course, calling for
Penguin.
triple gun, the
Let's.
classic.
Yep. You know this Oops All Berries team is 100% getting triple gun Penguin.
uh, I would be willing to stake a fair amount of money on them not going triple gun. I wouldn't
I
say
would
my
be surprised
life
if they get a
savings,
single
but
gun. I would probably bet money that they don't get a gun a single
I
time.
would say the Good Games James does get the gun occasionally on Tally
He does. He's
and
he is
Split.
very strong on GGG with the gun on Tally. It's just this team, this Oops All Berries team is. I mean, they're very well oiled. They have a set plan that they're doing on every single map. I know this. I watched a lot of Fuddy before we played them last week. So I don't foresee James getting up unless it's a situation where KG is unable to, and he's probably going to be looking for that knife. But it looks like
Oh,
we
we're
have a
starting?
game.
Heck yeah. Okay, so we have every map here except for, was it Split and Nest? Think of the two that we're
Yeah.
missing. Starting
No,
off here on Tally.
some good bean maps. Let's see it.
Yeah.
Venkat Beetle is just out this week. You can see it from himself. He's sick.
KG immediately going up the mace. We're seeing some really nice berry passes from Good Games up to Cobean. It seems like, oh wow, and a big pickup. I'm not quite sure. Looks like that was from
I believe
Corvus.
yes, Corvus. We've got some great beans going in from Cobean and Good Games James. It looks like this update is not affecting them so far. They have already relearned all of the throws. Would not expect anything less from those two.
Yeah, not surprised. And I would say that berries are stronger on this map than they were previously.
Yes, and
Uh,
we got a good pick off on the blue ledge from Andres. Good clear.
Ooh, good kill from Ewok though, returning the favor. Now just
Yeah.
1 mil up for blue.
But we've got Jimbo is running solo berries by himself and
Oh.
about half Hiven, really close.
Huge deflection from Ewok there, both ledging and knocking it back into his own hive. Now it's just 3 versus 4. Blue with the slight berry edge, 3-3. Snail mostly unmoved. Oh, what a great pinch between Corvus and H, taking out Cobean's mace.
Oh, and KG, what a juke. The berry does not go in. But definitely given Corvus a little bit of trouble on ledge.
Cobean gonna get in that nice top berry.
Yeah, and great escort there from Good Games James. Able to get back on ledge too. He's putting in a lot of great work with this mace.
Ooh, H picks up. Andre's now on his final life. Just one berry to go, though.
Yeah, one berry. Great
Both
kill from
queens last.
Andres.
Oh, and a
Oh,
huge ledge from Jimbo. Is that in? Oh, and there it is.
that's
KG
it.
dunks the final
You
berry.
you know KG's dunking it.
I think the throw from Good Games James also would have gone in there. Apologies, we had like a little bit of weird slowdown here and there. I'm not quite sure what that was with, but basically what I'm saying is I created a slow mo finish for you, so you're welcome. Uh,
That's some really good ledging from Jimbo on that last map. Definitely slowing down Oops All Berries' progress, but they just had a really good flex from that team. I mean, when KG went down, Good Games James was up. Really, really good stuff from them here. Let's see if we see that patented 3-co open from this gold team.
no, we have KG getting up
Andres.
shield, but the berries are starting to pour in, as they say. Uh,
It's looking like we're having Boombox opting to try to run
ooh,
Snail.
H on
Andres with
last.
another big kill on H.
Yeah, KG up shield sword here as well, sword and board. H gonna have to maybe glue his head to the ceiling here if he wants to stay alive long enough for his team to make some. Oh,
We
and
do
it's the
have Good
gun.
James James with the gun. I take it back. I was
Uh-huh.
wrong. I take it back.
You have
Incredible.
no faith in my James gun predictions. Anyway,
I
great
I
shot.
love the James gun. It's good.
It's
It's
really
good.
good. It's
I didn't expect to see it on this Oops All Berries team, but whew, what a headshot. Really strong start from this Oops All Berries team. Really impressed with Andre's Queen so
yeah.
far. But we also have some great momentum from this Boombox team as well.
It,
They've got a lot of strong mill players.
they opened really strongly on that tally. Uh, was a really close match, and Andres does win the open. Looks like wow they're running podberries too here.
Oops All Berries every map,
Mm.
you know it. But looks like we're getting kind of a double ledge up here.
We have
Got Jimbo staying really close to the hive.
yeah
Oops All
Boombox
Berries
was
finally
triple
gets their
mill there.
escort.
Looks like they might be both queens. H picks up and just
We,
4 berries to go from Oops All Berries.
yeah,
3
and a great clear from Good
yeah,
Games
and a
James
great
on
throw
that
from
blue
Kobe.
ledge.
Oh, unfortunate deflection off of Corvus. Just wow, just this eco pressure is just unbearable. What do you do?
You gotta get, yeah, you
Oh,
gotta get some mill
KG
up.
with
You gotta clear it.
huge clears, 2 clears before going down to H. Great play from KG. Cobian
I
gonna
would,
get
I
in.
would, I would love to see on this map a little bit of a speed snail push from this boombox team. I think because their win condition right now is Andres, and Andres is looking really good. And Cobean's gonna sneak it in.
Oh, there it
Andres with the
is.
big clear from Andres. Cobean patiently getting into that hive. Quick 3-0 from the Oops All Berries team.
Jimbo also at the very end, out of spite, killed Andres, but it was just a little bit too late. So that is 1-0. Oops, all berries going up the first set.
All right. We're going to get a little bit of a switch up on this stream here. Hopefully that will fix some of these laggy issues that we're seeing. Some great stats from this team. 17 berries from Kobe. Incredible. Andres in his first, I believe his IGL Queen debut, 24 and 4. Really good stats. Not surprised at all. Andres is, I think, in my opinion, one of the most talented players in this game. But some really good numbers from the blue team, well as Boombox.
Okay, I am. I just messaged Good Games James. Hopefully, we're gonna bump the resolution down a little bit, which will hopefully help
Yeah.
with some of the weird slowdown we've been having. I don't. I've never
Yeah.
seen that before with Discord streams, but you know, it's always something.
Let's hope that H is able to stay in the party this time.
Yeah, I'm optimistic that he will.
All right, looks like we have the same rotation from this boombox team in, not subbing anyone in so far. What would you like to see this boombox team do to slow down these berries a little bit from Oops All Berries?
Mm, I think it's going to be a matter of keeping Kobe and James down, which I guess is going to be at the start of the match. That's going to be H's job. They're going to have to get up a mill and keep up a mill, which is tough because you know KG's mill no slouch here, and Andres also has been doing a great job picking off mill, picking off H when he's overextending, trying to kill those workers. Real tough. They could
All
also
right.
push some objective of their own. On tally, they were only one berry out as well, so
Mm-hmm.
definitely winnable. They are pivoting to snail. It looks like Jimbo hopping on that snail. Two maces up. Oh, and a quick kill from Andres.
What a good juke out of the way, though.
Some great macing from KG. Takes out two before Jimbo picks him off. Now it's just Jimbo only mill up. But as they say, the berries are starting to pour in. We
Yeah.
are at
Interesting
half hive.
Interesting flex from this boombox team. They were running berries with Jimbo on the last open. They've opted to go with a snail. I wonder if that is just because Jimbo was able to get up first and he's their main eco runner, or if they recognize that they need a little bit of different strat because it's
Look at
it's
this
so hard
snail.
to deal with these coping berries right now.
So this is an interesting situation. The mesas are double ledging, leaving basically H to fend off the snail for himself. Fight the snail.
Yeah. But you can see Cobian and KG are doing this really strategically. They are splitting that ledge. You've got KG coming from the middle left side. You've got Cobian coming from the right, and it
The
is really
snail.
difficult for Ewok to be able to defend these berries out.
Oh, great kill from Andres.
Andres, what a move!
Incredible save. Yeah. Good games James was snacking there, but Andres. Oh, and
What a kill from Andres on that speed Jimbo.
it's so close. I'm flicking back and forth between the berries and the snail. Both teams very close to
Yeah,
winning on objective here. H is on his last life. I think they're gonna have to bring one of those maces up to help the snail. And they do. Jimbo's up there. Oh, clear from Andres though.
yeah. Looks like KG's going to ride back for a little bit. Cobian is maybe going to continue on those berries by himself. He's been getting around this ledge, so.
Corvus up gun. Oh, nearly kills
Ooh.
Andres. A split second clash there. Ewok doing a great job ledging solo. And he picks up the kill on Andres. Great play from Ewok.
All right, both queens on the last
Wow.
life, but
Rising.
KG has that snail back to middle now. So oh, some great work from KG keeping Jimbo out of that ledge, and he gets
One
the bean
berry.
in.
That snail has been ridden. Oh, but H
But
takes it.
H with a big kill on
Wow, there it is.
Andres.
And Boombox takes their first
Yeah,
map of this set here.
yeah. I think switching over to that snail strat was really good of them, and I think that definitely forced Oops All Berries to slow down their berry pressure for a little bit and put Andres in some vulnerable positions.
Absolutely, absolutely. I also want to give a shout out to Ewok with some amazing mace work in the last
Mm-hmm.
third of that match. Clearing out multiple maces, ledging solo against Good Games James and Kobe, and picking up a kill on Andres while he did it. Really
Yeah.
impressive.
All right, we got KG out the bat looking for that shield. Incredible.
He is going to get the sword and board.
You love to see it. You love to see the greed on the open. And H with a kill on Andres early on that left gate. KG gets a good denial on Corvus. Looks like we have a one solo runner for Oops All Berries on this map. A
Kobe
little
with the
bit
shield.
different
I
from
like it. I love shield as
yeah.
drone. It just makes running objectives so much easier.
I'll be honest, I feel like I don't see Cobian get very many upgrades when he's running. KG, what great positioning protecting Cobian there, getting a queen kill. Then another warrior kill. The man is
Oh.
on fire. A great pinch between him and Andres. This Oops All Berries team is looking
Yeah,
really strong right now.
their strategy on this spire is just looking rock solid.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's two berries in hive. They're gonna be two berries out here. Oh, I think Kobe might be able to grab that with a shield still. Actually, I wonder if he knows
Yeah.
that. Oh, and Good
Ooh,
Games
but
James
I
picks up kill on H. Okay.
Yeah, H had some great moments of running there. He got in the trap house one or two times and was able to finagle his way out. So great job under pressure from H.
Yeah, honestly, the 2 mil 1 eco runner on Spire for that team is looking really, really good. Really solid.
Mhm, mhm. And it's really fun to just see KG kind of come onto this team and transition into that role when it is so far from what he normally plays. So that's been really fun to see.
And we have our first Helix of the set. Looks like both teams electing to run berries here. Getting used to these new
Mhm.
mechanics. Ewok up a mace. Both teams up a mace in the hive to ledge here.
We got Andres down one life. This map is so hard to find berries on at some points in
Yep.
time, though. You
Eventually,
can definitely,
it ends up being those top berry patches a lot of the time, and the only
yeah.
ones left.
But this Boombox team,
Yeah,
though, they
2 health.
they only have two berries left. They're definitely showing that they can hang with Oops All Berries on the berry front.
Yeah.
Got some
Oh,
great jukes from Corvus. What
great
a
throw from
stunt!
Corvus too.
Love to see it. Love to see that throw from him.
And so now you have Oops All Berries with some worker reversals here. You see James and Kobe ledging while KG runs solo
Hmm.
berries.
Yeah, one thing I'm really liking to see is this flex from the Soups All Berries team. I mean, KG is not their typical teammate. They do not normally play with him. He was up for Smill. He's running berries now seamlessly. Great throw from
One berry
Cobean.
apiece. Oh, Kobe steals the
Cobean
berry.
with a
What a great
steal.
play. Let's
Incredible.
see if it's going to be Kobe versus Jimbo here. And he sneaks it in with a low throw.
He
Great play from
he's
Kobe there.
yeah, steals the berry from going in, gets the last berry in for his team. That was a great Helix map.
That was really exciting. We were like probably not super far out from famine there too. I would guess there were maybe 4 or 5 berries left on the map there.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, here we go. We've got Beetlejuice, the map
Yes.
itself, as Alt
Yeah.
says.
I'm really, really excited to see what teams are going to do here. I think berries can be very strong on this map, but obviously the snail has to go such a short distance.
Yeah. We got Good Games James with the really strong berry ricochet open right there to get those down to Cobean. Just getting a sword and board up. We got KG Vanilla Sword. Love to see it. Jimbo's running around with that speed shield. He is definitely taking the attention of Cobean, or of not Cobean, sorry, of Andres.
And James picks up a kill. H on his last life here.
Yeah.
Oh, great play from Jimbo though. World be free with the super soldier picks up the first kill on Andres.
Hmm. And we do have Corvus is riding that snail. It's going to be out of that first grass patch soon. But they've been doing silent work on this gold hive. No ledge up. They have not had a ledge for a while. They're going to have two berries left.
Yeah, Jimbo now up the berries. The only mill on the map. He and Good Games James here. Oh,
Oh, and what a tandem kill from both Ewok and
will be
World B,
free.
clearing out a little bit of that hive.
Yeah, it looks like there's kind of a pivot to the snail from Boombox here, but it may be too little too late here. Just 2 berries to go. Good Games James likely going to get one in here, maybe.
Yeah, we've got KG with a really strong escort for his team right there. Made sure that Good Games James had what he needed. Cobean's recognizing that Snail's getting a little bit too close. Going to slow it down. Andres, what a
Andres
kill.
wedges himself in there to pick up the kill. All right. And
If I fits, I sits.
Oops All Berry is picking up the second set. Boombox looking a little bit stronger there, I would say. That Helix was incredibly close, and they picked up that first win on Tally. So definitely picking up
Yeah,
some
some
momentum from that first set.
Yeah, some great numbers here, though. I mean, we've definitely Andres' KD super high. Cobean surpassed the 17 berries from last set with 26. Some great snail yardage from Corvus. I think the snail pushing is definitely helping this Boombox team out with slowing down Oops All Berries just a little bit. All right. So far, Oops All Berries is up 2-0 in the
Mm-hmm.
set. See if Boombox is able to take a few games off of this team, or if it's going to be a 3-0.
Yeah, we will see here.
Will you switch over to KG?
Sure, we'll do that.
Okay.
Just 1 second here. See if this is maybe a little bit better. Oh, we're getting audio this time, which not sure that we were before.
It's all right.
All right, so we have. Is this our first BQK of this set? It might be coming up.
We had one. I believe it was a pretty decisive mill
Oh,
victory
right.
from Berries.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah. Love to see a little bit more of a snail progress from this Boombox team once they get their mill up, though. But the berries are pouring
Oh
in
my god.
for Oops All Berries. Already got 4 in the hive.
Oh, great pickup from H there.
Quick kill from H. Yeah. Oh, they're opting to go full mill though. Boombox does not want to push the snail. They're just gonna make Andres that win condition. Andres
Ooh,
is
this stream
looking
is
like he doesn't agree with that though.
frozen for me right now. Okay, there we go.
Ooh.
Sorry about that.
All right, another quick kill from H on this left gate. Corvus is gonna grab speed in the gate. He is gonna push the snail though. He does have to watch KG just in case.
Oh, great
KG
pickup from
is able to
KG.
take down the speed snail.
And
And
Jimbo.
another pickup on Jimbo.
Yeah, KG's Vanilla Sword doing work here on this pod. Just 2 berries to go now for Oops All Berries.
Yeah.
Looking like just one now too. Great pass from James to Cobine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a little bit of a flub on that
so
throw.
close, so close. He'll
And
get it in though.
are they going for? Oh, oh, what a statement to finish that first game.
Incredible! What a beautiful
Wow.
family portrait. That's impressive.
picturesque, honestly. That's the kind of one you put up over your mantle, you know.
Yeah. We're getting a little bit of rumblings from the chat about Andres needing to go into the corner more as a queen. I would agree.
All right, so here's the BQK. We'll see if Good Games James is looking for that gun again.
Never let me live it down, will you?
Of course not.
All right,
Of course not.
Barry's going in for this gold team. Andres gets a quick kill on H around that left gate.
Stream is frozen again for just a second here. It looks like okay, we're back.
I think it might just be you. It's looking pretty good for
Is
me.
it? Sorry about that.
Yeah.
I don't know why that's happening.
All right, we got Jimbo up on sword and board ledge. H is on his last life. Double sword and board from this blue team. But Cobine is still being, given a little bit of a little speed boost to his queen. Andres with the bean. Love to see it. It's one of my personal favorite moves.
Cobine looking very dedicated to the berries here for sure.
That he is. I mean, he's not slowing down, and the berries are still going in despite having those ledges. Wow, incredible pickup from Good Games, James.
Yeah, we've seen Good Games James a lot of the time in the couple of mill victories that Oops All Berries have had. I feel like he's been the warrior, the worker to get him a lot of the time.
Definitely. I mean, watching James play on this West server with good ping he's scary. I mean, there's nothing that guy can't play in this game. He's just really really deadly with the sword or the gun in his hand, or just working with Cobine on those berries. We got a little bit of a fight over this mid gate.
Yeah, that was great.
Nope.
My stream is frozen for just a second again. It'll be back in a second, sure. I don't know why this is happening. I'm sorry. Here we go.
All right, we're getting Jimbo up on this mid gate. KG's been looking for the upgrades on this game, but Corvus, really good bait, able to take KG's speed sword out. Got Cobine, I believe, up mill for the first time in these games. Looking for sword. KG's grabbing speed from the bottom left. Got some really good mace work going on from both Ewok and Corvus, though, and Jimbo's going to push the snail.
KG getting up that very, very scary buffed speed sword here.
Yeah. Ooh, Andres with a great clear. KG coming down to take out Jimbo, too. Goes down to these double maces. Yeah. These maces, the spacing is looking really good. Neither of them have gone down in a while.
Yeah, Corvus and Ewok mace definitely very strong.
It's interesting though that they are opting to not ledge this gold hive at all.
I don't think they're gonna. I think that if the snail keeps rolling, the berries are not gonna get in time.
Ooh, and Andres, what a kill!
There it is.
Both bases, but H on top.
Great play from H there. Yeah, Andres does some heroics to try and stop the snail, but H just barely clutches it out at the end. Great play. And we have our second nest of the night. Let's go.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll probably see similar to the other maps. We'll have Kobe diligently put in the beans in. We'll have this boombox team pushing the snail. I like to see the vanilla snail open from Jimbo. I think
Oof.
that's definitely good for this team.
Sorry, I think. Okay, here we go. I don't understand why that keeps happening.
It's weird because it's not happening
Yeah,
on my
it
end
definitely
at
means
all.
it's my fault.
Yeah.
I just don't know why. Hasn't happened at all before this, so.
Great kill from H over that left gate. Really strong dive.
He's
And
big.
we do have a Corvus Super Soldier up. See if he's able to make that Super
Ooh,
Soldier
great play
work
from
for him.
H. H is playing
Yeah, no,
very well these last two maps, especially, I would say. Has been solid all night,
yeah.
but right now looking very strong.
No,
Looking.
Andre's down on last
Mm-hmm.
life.
Oh, so close, so close. Great play from Andres, though, taking out the boombox mill. That snail is getting close now out of the grass patch. About 6 seconds maybe before that snail gets in there. Just one berry to
Yeah.
go, though.
Oh,
Oh,
Kobe
Kobe
though.
sneaking it in. And that's the set, isn't it? Yeah, that's the game.
That's a 3-0 from Oops All Berries. But really close games. But that berry pressure is just so
Yeah.
strong from this team.
Immense. Kobe with 22 berries. Medium Seniors
Mhm.
11 berries.
Yeah, so
Uh,
Kobe between these three sets got 60 plus berries, I'm pretty sure.
yeah,
And,
sounds about right. And they were
great,
3, 4, and 4, so we weren't even seeing like game 5 berries. These are,
yeah, yeah,
yeah, very, very
really
solid.
strong showing, and great stats from KG in his worker debut, 11-4 on
Mm.
this set. You love to see the 1K snail from Jimbo too. Great job from Boombox.
Yeah, very few deaths from the on the gold side there too.
Yeah,
Just yeah, Kobe only had I think 7 there. So all right, wow. Apologies for any kind of technical issues there. I don't understand what was going on. Sorry about that. Uh, I don't know. I've never had a Discord stream act like that before. Sorry. Um, hope it was still an enjoyable set for everyone to watch, though.
yeah, yeah. It's definitely fun. Thanks for having me on,
Oh,
Jeff.
absolutely, anytime, anytime. Um, so that is the end of week 2, I think, for IGL. All right. I'm
Yeah.
gonna need to,
Nah, let's see. Next week, Boombox will be playing Tear Bears, my team. So we'll be seeing them in the lineup, and then Oops All Berries will be playing. Looks like they have a bye actually in week 4, so they will not be playing, or in week 3, so they will not be playing next week.
yeah. Yeah. Nice little week off from them now. Both teams now here 1-1.
Yeah, good timing. Good timing if Beetle Crisp is out sick. We'll get a hopefully another week to recover, and then we'll probably be back in the thick of it.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Great timing on that for sure. Okay, all right. I
Yeah.
think that's gonna do it from this cast here. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Appreciate it. And we
Yeah.
will see you guys another time. Absolutely.
Yeah, all right, sports fans, thanks for joining us.
All right, bye everybody.